Back on pleasant old Terra 2. Felix, I got a feeling we're going to end up, not Trask, your other guy. I've just forgotten his name. Not Rufus, Harlow. Sorry, Harlow. How did I forget that? Right, I've got a funny feeling we're going to end up killing your friend Harlow. But anyway, let's carry on. Okay guys, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We've just landed down on Terra 2. We are helping Mr. Felix out with his personal problems. I'm going to find a guy named Trask and see what his issues are with Harlow, who is a man that wants Felix to, well, an old friend of Felix, who wants him to rejoin his crew. But to be honest with you, I don't trust him at all. Felix is being very naive. No one else trusts him that I've come across. So let's go see what this Trask has to say. Where is he hiding out? Where is he hiding out? All the way up there. Wow. Okay. Couldn't be any further away from the landing pad, could he? But we're just going to go straight as the crow flies. We're going to have a little exploration while we're here, I think. More orders. Is there anything around here? Or is this just like a... Oh wow. That's a lot of heat. I wonder if we can get anywhere near over there. Okay. At least we're going, at least this way we seem to be avoiding all the animals and marauders that will inevitably be back in position. I'm actually curious now if there's anything over here. What is that as well? I don't think I'm going to be able to get... No, it looks like we've hit the edge of the... Looks like we've found a barrier that we are not getting past. Primals down there. Can we get up here? It looks like you can, but I guess not. Primal Behemoth. I think it's time for the mind control ray.
Flawlessly finished.
Okay, you can kill the rest of them, you know, guys. That's the thing about Edgewater, they're all very low level, aren't they? Where's the Behemoth? Is this the Behemoth? No. I guess the Behemoth disintegrated. Just follow around the edge of the map. There's more Behemoths. Yeah, level 2. They're really low level with these ones. Because it's Edgewater. Oh my god. Jeez. He went flying. It's okay, Felix. It's just N-rays. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we found a path through. We didn't do any exploring at all, did we? When we was in Edgewater really before. It's a cozy little hideaway, isn't it? Outlaw, 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 outlaw. Tusk. There we go. Don't mind me, guys. I need to talk to this guy.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
No. What makes you think I work for Harlow? That's right, Harlow said you betrayed me. No, what makes you think I work for Harlow?
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you?
Nothing, because I'm not working for him. I've got my own reasons for being here.
Let's assume I believe you. Tell me what you want.
Why did you betray Harlow? Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after. Okay, why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Neither of us trust Harlow. That's the start. That's true. What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Okay, neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start.
You've got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take your word for it. Show me some evidence. I'm not going to kill you, Tusk, but I'm going to ask you for your ring. Hold on, you've got some explaining to do. Yeah, you're asking me to take you for your... Show me... Yeah, have you got evidence?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
If you've got proof, let's see it. Yeah, there is. You're looking at him. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind taking him down. Should have shown those papers to his crew, expose him for a fraud. Yeah, I'll do it.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow? What was Harlow doing for the board? Yeah, what was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Okay, that sort of answers this question, but we're going to answer it anyway. Ask it.
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Okay, that's enough of
Take
that.
it you've made up your mind.
I'm not. What's this? I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
You're welcome, dude. Felix. Felix. Your friend is
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Trask said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out.
We need to see that
Trask said he
evidence.
stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Yeah, we should definitely check out the evidence before coming to any conclusions, but I tend to believe him. I'm not getting a good vibe about Harlow. He also did up and just forget about all you guys. So he's very self-centered, apparently. Which would make a perfect informant and snitch. Right, let's take the road this time. Sam, are you functioning? You haven't said anything for a long time.
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
SAM units are equipped to handle even the toughest of stains. Initiating deep burn removal now.
Oh,
Good
hey,
boy.
don't point that
That's
thing
the
at me.
Sam. That's the Sam we like and love. What, no more orders? What's going on? Wow. Colour me shocked. There are no marauders about. There is, however, some stuttering going on. Seems very chill now on this planet at the moment. In fact, is it just me or is it very quiet in this town? There's really not a lot of noise going on, is there? Is the Saltuna factory even working? You know, don't tell the Vicar, Felix, but I don't think I'm going to bother with his book, to be honest with you. I mean, all this traipsing around the whole system for you guys. Quite frankly, the Vicar, I don't care about that much.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Again? Right, let's have a quick listen. Is it Ellie just annoying him? If so, good girl, good girl.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you?
Okay, we've heard this. Okay, back to Scylla. Scylla? What? Wait, what? Do I have a quest that isn't? Monarch, okay. Has another lead on some valuable salvage abandoned space stations. She gave you an override bypass. Okay, no. Okay, no. Let's go here. Friendship's due. Cilia landing pad. Harlow. Okay, so friendship's due. Okay, optional. Drask said he stashed evidence against Harlow in a vent back in Harlow's base. It could be worth a look. Okay. Then why is there a... Okay, we're going to Scylla landing pad because I want to see what this marker is all about.
Destination reached. Scylla. Stay safe out there.
Okay, Ada. I'll probably just be coming straight back in the ship. I just wanted to see if there was actually... There's a quest item. An item. Quest marker for here. I'm guessing... No, there isn't. Wait, why is there... Okay, that's the... Okay, there is nothing here. It was lying.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
Do I even want to ask? Has someone been making a mess somewhere else then? I don't even want to know. Keep it to yourself. Sam, go clean up. Alright, Scylla. It's now disappeared. Right. We are now at Harlow's base.
Take someone to our...
Sorry, Ada, I missed that. Let's put the gun away. We don't want to seem confrontational. Okay, Felix, we need to find this evidence, which is in... Who is Volker? Can we speak to Volker? Hello, Volker.
Got my sights on you.
Okay, not with them glasses you haven't. They look a bit dirty. In a vent. A vent. A vent. Vent, 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 vent. Here we go. Okay, where is it? Matter house key. Sublight cartridge. Stashed. Here we go. Can't read them. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to the board authorities. We have the evidence, Felix.
We need to have a word with Clyde.
Yes, we do. What do you think about this evidence?
Looks like Trask was telling the truth. It's all there. Receipts for services rendered, payments, records, ship manifests. Clyde was a pirate for hire, and the board was paying him off. In typical board fashion, they left a trail of receipts behind. Ain't that just ironic?
I don't like being lied to. You can't blame him for trying to make a living. Strictly speaking, no irony. Is the opposite of what you expect. Well, strictly speaking, irony is the opposite of what you expect. I don't like being lied to.
Yeah, you and me both. Clyde owes us some answers. Something about this don't add up. And I mean to find out why.
Go on then, let's go. Let's get the old mind control ray out. We may use it on Mr. Clyde Harlow. There's a few outlaws in here that are going to need... I want to know what that bloodstain is. That's quite worrying. Where's Clyde? Oh, here he is. Marlowe's a bit scary. Did we even look back here? I don't think we looked back here, do we? Oh yeah, that's just where I was. Okay. Just done a big circle. It was a good job that evidence was still there.
What's the word?
Show him Trask's ring. It's done. Trask is dead. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow. What do I want to do? Yeah, Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you'd been working for the board. I didn't believe a word he said. Okay, he told me you'd been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Actually, we do. You've been bought off, and I've got the receipts. You're an asshole, Harlow. That's good enough for me. Okay, yeah. You've been bought off, and I have the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Felix? You gonna jump in? Okay, I think you owe Felix an explanation, perception. When we met, you told Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Your friend's been taking us for idiots, Felix? Yeah, okay. When we met, you said Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Okay, I'm done asking. Done arguing. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers? Yeah, why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Whoa!
Cleaning cycle complete.
Okay, I didn't expect him to attack us. Oh, someone smashed your head, your pet's head off. Oh well, seems like everyone's friends are just dying now. I'm really sorry, Felix. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Felix. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Felix. Someone else's... Everyone's friends just seem to be dying. I'm going to have to stop doing these friends things, I think. Felix?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're just going to have to come to terms with it. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Yeah, you never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No, I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. Yeah, money changes people. The board probably offered him a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
Well, it's not like I pay you. I think you're better than that. Souls are overrated. A fistful of bits. Okay, yeah. I think you're better than that. You seem honest.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. But, you know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okay, let's have a look at my reputations while we're here. Did the board one go down? No. 75%. Okay. I guess we got to get out of this place now. Shoot our way out. And I guess we'd best go see Phineas, really, shouldn't we? And then maybe do the sublight thing. But for starters, we can actually loot this place now. Lockpick plus 10. Oh, well, it's gone now. I mean, I'll get enough lockpick with Parvati and Felix anyway. You guys just going to let me walk out? Okay.
What was that? Jackass is incoming!
Flashbang required. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Okay guys, get looting. Get looting and enjoy yourselves. Don't feel too bad, Felix. All these guys were board operatives. Well, I wouldn't say operatives, just contractors. Okay, let's get out of here. There's not much out here, is there? Okay, they're just construction. They don't want to hurt us. Let's go. I don't really want to go back to Fallbrook. Because if I... do I want to do the Vickers stuff? Because I'll go back to Fallbrook. They're going to send me somewhere else. Then somewhere else. No, we're going to carry on. We have important matters to attend to. The Vicar can wait or do his own dirty work.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
I'll try one more time. It's the last time I'm going to try. Doesn't work, Ada.
So my dad, he told me. Something busted, Captain?
Yes. Oh, okay. See, I've tried again. See, I tried Ada, but no, it's not happening, so no. Okay, Phineas's lab. Okay, we're over here. Maybe we could stop here and then go here. Okay, we're going to stop here on the way to Phineas.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. So I want... Do I want Ellie? I'm going to have Ellie and Sam. I like Ellie. Okay. do they want us to do? The override cartridge will hand over control to the station to Sublight, legitimising Lilia's claim. Okay, so it's salvage. We are just collecting salvage for Lilia, okay? Right.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Oh, I don't know. One way to find out. Okay, that's not working. The door's not working. Examine. Shipping label. 1 case of UDL concussive mines. Signed by the Chief Security Officer, Ida Kimball. Warning: contents may be shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling or destroying mines is a fireable offence. Mines are not a company authorised decoration, pet or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognises that you could have chosen any remote explosives provider. Your commitment guarantees products, product quality and safety for many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant destination. Well, would there be mines on a relay station? Okay, that's what I came in. Why would they have mines on a relay station? Sealed. Mind your head. Loose lips. Sealed. Okay. Grab everything we can here. We've got like 3 different 3 different avenues to take. Which one should we go? Should we go clockwise? Let's go clockwise. So we'll go through this one first. Where is it? There it is. Oh god, that was close. In fact, it still concussed me. I was too close. So this is the mess room, which keeps drugs and ammo in it, apparently. Pasta, we'll take that. I need to... That'll do. That will do. Okay, let's carry on. Just a kitchen. Nothing interesting going on there. Okay. Lab 1084, high security containment, engineering section terminal. Generator status active. Generator mode, maintenance, 2% output. Maintenance mode is active, minimal functions available. Do we want to put power back? What if it powers up defences? Okay, we're going to do it. Okay, engineering, updating generator mode to normal, disabling emergency lighting, activating facility lights, activating security protocols. There we go. That's what I was worried of. Flush toilets. Okay. Maintenance logs. View facility status status report. Critical issue 1, non-critical issue 2. Critical issue 1, a toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Okay. Non-critical issues. Oh, that's a critical issue, is it? Okay, non-critical issue. Sensor indicate outer Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. So that's why they want it. Outer Vitae gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilise the outer Vitae gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Okay. Maintenance logs. Okay, we're done.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Okay. Should I be worried? What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Bribe would a 3,000. I'm not paying them money. Would a cut of the profits change your mind? No, I'm not bribing them. I will not negotiate with these people. Intimidate. You're about to make an enemy of Sublight. Trust me, you don't want that. Okay, yeah. Intimidate. Yeah, don't make an enemy of us.
Sublight? Ah, I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Want to fight me? No. Sorry, better luck next time.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours. Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
Okay, we need restricted area, or we're in the restricted area. It requires a board ID. We haven't got a board ID, so... we haven't got a board ID, unfortunately. Unless there's one in here. Board ID anywhere? Board ID anywhere? I'm going to guess not. Oh! UDL identity cartridge. We got one. Okay, let's see if it works first. Yes, it works. I want to see what you two look like. Well, Sam doesn't change. But Ellie, yep, okay. We found it. Okay, so let's just reset it and then go. Go, 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 go. Okay. What is this? What have we found? Okay, that's just another UDL card. Okay, don't want a weapon. We will check out the terminal. Keycard encoder status online. Encode keycard. Okay, I've already got the keycard. Messages. From redacted. Subject closing down. To station security. All subject closing down. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 1084. I've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset. which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A clean-up crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer Care approved alienist. Personal files. Note on J. Guthrie. Checkpoint Alpha. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted to remember him. I keep telling myself that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside of the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who had let it happen. You could have said something, James. You were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Notes on Chef or Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James is around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night, said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. Okay, so what's going on here then? Let's reset this. Is that door open over there now? No. Okay, we're going straight. We'll go for this one. Okay, that's just an office next door. Is there anything here? No, doesn't look like it. Barred. Okay, let's reset this. Oh boy, this is going to be close. Oh, just. What's going on down there? We could just shoot our way through this place. I mean, why are we even bothering to sneak? Priority user Kimball's office. To subject, reply your concerns. To redacted. From Kimball to redacted. Okay, of course morale was low. You gave those PhD tanks of nuclear scrambling gas to no warm bodies to test it on. Wait, what? You gave those PhD tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on? What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. You asked that I reach out, I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How is their morale, their commitment to the project? Okay. Kimball to A. Kimball. Once upon a time there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got the jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband. But she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Mum. Security routines. Okay. We can put them on charge. Thank you. Good, good.
A busy worker is a happy worker.
Didn't I put you on charge? All of you, go. That one doesn't appear to want to move. Oh. Okay, concuss myself again.
Watch your step.
Okay, we are officially like out. Out of time now. Okay, anything interesting? Just another terminal. Checkpoint beta. Security routines. The UDL Electro Floor 3000 is online. Disengage. No idea what it did, but... Personal files. Log Mama Bear. Kimball came asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint. And a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she prepping for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Okay, what is going on here? Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking. Okay, so Kimball... acting weird. Someone else. Look, it's exactly the same that happened at Cascadia. Someone else has been tested on themselves. Let's have a look at the bunks. Anything? Anything interesting? Doesn't appear to be. Ammo. I'll take that. Pick it up, damn it. There we go. That was, actually, I didn't want to pick that up, but too late now. Did I miss the ammo in this one? Nope. Did I walk straight past? Where did that mine come from? Did we just walk straight past it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I thought it was a dud one or something. Oh man, that scared the living daylights out of me. Actually scared the living daylights out of me. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Oh, man.
Those subjects, they're still alive.
Who's still alive? I missed that. It was too noisy opening the door. Okay, that takes us back. Okay, we'll have a look at him in a minute. I want to check out everything there is to check out first. Oh, I need more. We're going to have to come back. Unless this terminal opens it. E. Chartrand. Is that a name we've heard before? Security routines. Modify systems access protocol. Hack. Unlock personal quarters. Okay. I'm going to look in there first before we read this. Okay, clothing causes bleed. This headwear has extra layers for extra safety. The S in class S is for safety not guaranteed. From Spacer's Choice. Cause bleed. Okay, that's just rubbish. I'll break that down. It's a nice view. There's actually nothing of any worth value in here, is there? Okay, that was useless. Project Summary. Executive Research Focus Group E177-J48. Purpose Biological Hybridization and Assimilation Strategies. Active team members Chartrand and Fowl. Inactive team members Guthrie, McNulty, Pearson and Ryle. Goal. Further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Raptidon. So they're trying to merge humans and station morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon Colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Spoken like a true board member. Classified. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him, until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. She didn't need to be taken. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequencing stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need answers. I wonder how Gertrude's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. Access outbound comms transcript. Chartrand, is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I am the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until mission end state is achieved. Override password. Antediluvian. Audible sigh. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide any updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George de Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offence, as is abusing your executive override. Save in cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an emergency. Transmission ends. Okay, James. This log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. I had to prescribe Dr. Chandran enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Gertrude and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. So basically this is the same research they was doing in Cascadia. Is this where they moved to from Cascadia? Did I miss something? Okay, examine. Dr. James Guthrie. Status alive, extremely unstable condition. Status set in active. Notes. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Eva Chartrand. Dr. Laurel Fowl. Okay, what's this? Subject, Dr. Charles McNulty. Current status, alive, unstable condition. Status set in active. Subject should not be revived till a method of stabilizing if his condition is found. So they was doing the exact same... Oh, it's up there. They was doing the exact same experiments that happened in Cascadia. So did they move from Cascadia to here? Okay, where am I actually going? HRS seems to be powered down. See if you can find a power source to get back up and running. You convince the UDL forces to leave the station. Make your way to the override terminal. I think, yeah.
Unexpected.
I won't have any new battle scars.
Oh, don't tell me they've all woken up. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, I wasn't even on the right quest. This is the right terminal, the override terminal. Modify systems access protocols, there we go. Admin location Byzantium, admin username HHCVP027. Insert sublight override cartridge. Continue. Accessing override data, displaying automatic confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of sublight salvage and shipping. Okay.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Yes, we have.
What did I tell you? Harlow's down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
It's hard to know who to trust. Don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend. Yeah, it's hard to know who to trust.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone. Then it's easy.
Just because Harlow turned out to be a crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that. Yeah, it doesn't mean everyone's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Amen to that. You can't live your life thinking the worst of everyone. It's probably the safest way to... Anyway, amen to that.
See, this is what I like about you. You may not be from here, but you fit right in. You're not helping the scientists because you think that crackpot will save the colony.
As a matter of fact, I'm not explaining myself to you. No, but that's not the point. Okay, why are we talking about this? Let's just... No, he's not saving the colony. I'm helping Phineas to save the Hope. The people on the Hope. No, but that's not the point.
You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
No. Why were we talking about Harlow? Why would you bring that up? That's done. Dusted. Chartrand. So Chartrand seems to be in charge of a lot of this stuff going on. But anyway, we must return to the ship. Okay, Ava. Not going to say anything? Okay, Ava, back to the Groundbreaker.